set. We're almost. We got people coming in. I see y'all coming in the YouTube, and I see y'all coming in on the Facebook. All right. Since I got y'all coming in, we can get ready to start this discussion. If you are in a YouTube, can I get a thumbs up, please? And if you in a Facebook, can I get a like and a share? I appreciate that. All right, all right. So he said I'm getting crunk over here. Yo, you wildin'. You wildin'. He said I'm getting crunk over here. Shout out to my brother Sass for the production. Thank you. All original music coming here from the Messiah Code movement. Make sure that you check out Lazarus Lamel on Spotify as well. All right. Make sure you check me out on
Or terrible mission. I need my money back, Frank. All we heard was, wow.
You
Like
said it was a cicada?
yeah, they make it with their wings.
I'm like, nah,
I think
bro.
that's like they mating call or something, bro.
It gotta be.
That can't be like their last words or something, bro. If that's like their last words before they die, bro, they breathe curses into this world.
Cicadas.
Did you find out what it was for?
Cicadas, they really been going hard out here. It's like millions of them. If you go look in the trees,
It's billions of them.
oh my God, do you not see all of them
When I
cicadas
look
in the
into
trees?
In the daytime, and I be on the trampoline, bro, they be like swarming up there. I be like, they deep as hell.
There's actually thousands of them up there.
Probably a million in a tree. The trees we got.
Hey, Jay and Stuffy, you coming to the pilgrimage vacation or what? Talk. What's going on? Shout out to the family. Sister Bryn, hopefully I can get you out here to the pilgrimage vacation. You see, I'm out here and enjoying myself with my sons. I'm out here just enjoying myself. We setting it up for the pilgrimage for everybody to come. The graduation party, you see the graduation boy right there. There he go. There go the graduate. There he go, right there.
You chilling over here, man.
So we're going to do his party on the 22nd. That's going to be the graduation party for the pilgrimage. That's going to be the first day. So we're going to honor all the children that graduated this year. No matter what grade, we're going to celebrate.
Bro, I want to spar, bro. Like,
What's going on? How y'all feeling today? I'm actually just chilling for the most part. I want y'all to enjoy it with me. You know. But the pilgrimage vacation is June 22nd. You said looks peace out there, man. There's so much peaceful out here. I'm just letting you see my vision. How I see things for right now. Yeah, it's definitely peaceful. You see me? I'm out here.
Yeah, you feel the pressure. Yeah. And when you got the guard on, that shit like, niggas could check you.
That's where we're going to do the fire baptism at. Shout out to Sister Santana. We also have we have a pool out here, so we're going to be doing the baptisms. What's up, Sister Santana? You see me, I'm out here reading my books. I got my cat out here. My cat is out here hunting stuff. I actually got 2 cats. My son has a cat, and I got a cat. Both of them are black. So you see the cat out here having fun. You know? Then we got the garden, everything down there. It's real peaceful. That's where my son just was. Yo, it's going to be fun. When the children come out here, they're going to actually have a good time. I was just sitting in there. You know? Yeah.
You countered, but that was a hard hit.
So how y'all feeling? Talk to me. You know, I consider this to be a phone call. I don't consider this to actually be a broadcast. I consider this to be a phone call. So, what's up? How y'all feeling? Yo, they say I should change the name of this video and call this they say today's the devil's birthday. Because today's June 6th of the Gregorian calendar. And I should have did a broadcast earlier based on the subject, but I just been working hard in the yard, to be honest. You said nervous about doing it. What are you nervous about, Queen? Hopefully you're not nervous about taking a trip out here to Baltimore because, you know, it's a good thing to actually travel, come out and do community functions. It's definitely good to enjoy life with family. All right? So, I want to say I love y'all. 747-24/7, 361 degrees. All right, I'll check what today's date is in the Kodak so we can build on the science. All right? Hopefully y'all got y'all book What's up? Who coming in? Shout out to DD. What up? Do y'all got y'all book right here?
So I know I had to eventually start keeping up with
Hopefully y'all got. You said no about the fire baptism.
because real
Yo, the fire baptism you should be more nervous about the water baptism.
real fights.
Hear me out. You know why you should be more nervous about the water baptism? Because generally speaking, after the water baptism, you got to wear all white. Hear me out, Queen. After the water baptism, you wear all white. So people can see the stains on your clothing. So like, let's say if you do hard work or if you decide to break a sweat, people can see the stains on your white clothing that you wear after the baptism. So that's one of the hardest things, to not break a sweat after the baptism, to remain unblemished. You understand that? That's after the water baptism. That's why you need the fire baptism, because the fire baptism is the extra whammy to clear you, to actually clean you. Do you not use fire to cleanse things? It's a fire that burns within that has to actually cleanse you. In actuality, you have to burn some form of carnal desire out. I'm gonna tell you, and then it's a process with the fire baptism. Like one is this. I'm gonna tell you. One, you have to trust. You have to trust. So you're led blindfolded into the circle. You see this circle, Queen? Let me break this down to you. You see this circle of cheers right here? This is what's going to happen when you come. June 22nd to the pilgrimage vacation. All right, look. You see this circle of people, right? It's a circle of cheers. You're led down here blindfolded, right? You're not going to know who you're going to sit next to. You're going to sit next to a person that you don't know. All right? This is what's happening in the fire baptism. You see that right there? We already have a fire pit that I'm building. That fire is going to be lit. All right? Now, everybody's going to have something that you have to chant. All right? While you coming. While you coming and when you sit in the chair. So, like, let's say you coming down that aisle up there. And then you're laid down blindfolded, right? And then you sit down in the chair, Sister Santana. All right? And when you sit down in the chair, you're going to be sitting next to somebody, right? And you're going to be chanting a phrase. You're going to be going, Yahuwah, 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 Yahuwah. So while you're led down, you're going to be saying that, and then when you sit down, you're going to be saying that. And then you're going to hold hands with the person that's next to you. All right? And then you're going to touch feet with the person that's next to you. You make sure you touch ankles, and you make sure you touch, you hold their hands, and you make sure that you touch ankles with the person that's next to you. And you're saying, Yahuwah, 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 Yahuwah. All right? And then all these chairs is going to fill up of people. All these chairs is going to be filled with people in a circle. All right? Until the circle is complete. All right? Hear me out. So then, I'm the high priest. All right? I'm the high priest of the ceremony. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go and I'm going to whisper in your ear. Now, before you came to the fire baptism, you had to have something that you brought to the fire. All right, Sister Santana? It's something that you bring into the fire. All right? Now, what you bring to the fire is you write it down. something that you want to get rid of. It could be a bad habit. It can be something. You just write it down. Something that you want to get rid of inside yourself. You write it down. You give it to me as the high priest. When you give it to me, I give you a sacred word. All right? And then you're saying Yahuwah Ilahuwah. You stop saying Yahuwah Ilahuwah. And you say the secret word that I say in your ear. All right? And you begin to say that. But you chant it, you're going to be chanting it the way you feel it. All right? So I'm going to do that to everybody. I'm going to grab the paper I'm going to grab what they wrote down, and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it inside the fire. All right? And then pretty soon everybody's going to be, instead of saying Yahuwah, Ilahuwah, Yahuwah, you're not going to be saying that. You're going to be saying the word that I gave everybody. And then you're going to hear everybody saying their own word. It's going to sound unique. It's going to sound like something that you never heard before. All right? And then we're going to say this, and we're going to do this until completion. All right? We're going to do this till completion, because I'm going to go to everybody's ear again. All right? And when I go to everybody's ear, I'm going to give you another sacred word. And that sacred word is going to be a unity word that's going to unify us all. Then we're all going to say one tone again. All right? And then that'll be it. That's the fire baptism. Now, during the fire baptism, you wear all black or all purple. Come to the fire baptism, all black and all purple, or all purple. Okay? That's cool, right? Isn't that going to sound cool? Isn't that going to be nice? It's going to be something that's great. Now, you're not going to be able to do this, YouTube this experience. You can't YouTube it. Now, let me tell you something. It's something inside of each one of y'all. It needs to be unraveled in some sort of way. It needs to be unraveled. Only way you can unravel it is with the key. And the key is with tones, sacred tones, to do it. All right? So, yeah, that's the fire baptism. Now, the water baptism, now we got a pool for the water baptism. All right? Now, with the water baptism, okay, I'm going to have an assistant in the water baptism. Okay? And my assistant is actually going to help me with the procedure of now you got two types of baptisms. Understand this. One, you got a fusionary and you got immersionary baptism. What we commence in the Messiah Code is immersionary baptism. You know, we don't commence a fusionary baptism. We don't do that. We commence immersionary baptism, and it's a difference. Now, a fusionary is like when you sprinkle with the water. Like when somebody sprinkles you, because you're a minor, you're not able to dip yourself fully in the water. So as an infant, you get a fusionary baptism. Okay? But with the Messiah Code movement, you become the age of majority, where you're responsible for what you're being forgiven for. Because baptism is for the remission of debt and also for the forgiveness of all sins, which is debt. So now you got to come with a clear conscience and know with a pure heart why you want to be forgiven. So guess what happens? You have to fully immerse yourself in the water. You have to fully go inside the water for 3 seconds. All right? For 3 seconds, you have to dip. You have to go inside the water. Now, it's going to be two people that's going to put their hands on your shoulders. Me and my assistant. All right? Now, let me explain this. When you let me see if I can kind of do this for y'all. But when you getting baptized, this is what you do. You actually, hold up. See if I can do this for y'all. Y'all cool? Nah, you can't even see me. Alright, so look. So
Elbows tight.
when you you actually cross your hands like this. You come up like this. First you go like this, right? And then two people gonna put their hands on your shoulders, all right? We're not gonna dip you. You're gonna dip yourself. And when you dip, you go down with your legs. You go down, all right? But you go down with your arms crossed. Excuse me. Oh man, now you can't hear me. Now you can't hear me. Sorry. Let me kind of explain it a little bit. All right, my son. Yeah. Let me explain it a little bit. I gotta put my phone down so I can kind of like whatever display how I want everyone to know how the baptism goes. So yeah, so wow, it's a lot of light. Anyhow, you're gonna go like, you come up like, you're like this, right? Two people gonna put their hands on your shoulder, and then you go down. When you go down, you cross your hands, and you're inside the water. You're inside the water, all right? And then you come back up like this. Real simple. It'll take 3 seconds for you in the water. All right, you go into the water with your hands crossed, but you come back up with your hands up like this. You start with your hands up, you go underwater with your hands crossed, okay? And your left is going to be over your right. Your right hand's going to be touching your heart. All right, and then you come back up with your hands up. Is that real simple? And was you able to hear me? So this is definitely a useful video for everybody, everybody that plans on attending the event. It's a very useful video because, you know, I can give you the book, you know, and write a book on how this ceremony is completed, but you know, just me talking to y'all about it is very easy for you to get it as well. All right. So any questions, let me know. Give me a question. Hopefully I made it clear. You said you was nervous about the fire baptism. This is what people need to understand, man. Like, all that spookism is out the door, man. We don't deal with none of that stuff, man. You gotta know the real deal of things, yo. You've been searching for a long time and you came here. You came here, the body of the Messiah. Now, the body of the Messiah has two versions, a manifested version and an upgraded version. Now, you got to decide where you stand at. That's it. You know, I give you what I can give you. I share with the world with what I can share. Look, I'm at peace, Queen. I'm going to keep it real, Santana. Like, I fought and I did a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, just to get right here to this place of peace. But I am truly at peace, Queen. All right? You see me out here, and I want to share it with the family. Isn't that something? You say, Lamel, you built all this stuff. Yeah, I built all this stuff so literally I can enjoy myself, but I can enjoy myself with the company of the tribe. Do you get that? So I can enjoy myself with the company of the tribe, with my wife, so we can have a good time, and you know what I'm saying, And then my children, they have a good time, and we're blessed, man. Like real talk. So I'm very, 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 very happy and very, 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 very much at peace. I just want you to know that. And I want to share that, you know what I'm saying? I want to share that with everybody. Everybody that really has a real true heart. You understand? My fault, I just had to block a couple people. That's it. I came to share it with y'all. Something spectacular, something very special. Something very, very special, man. And it's up to you to decide where you stand in that. That's it. And I have a job to do. Real simple with that. I have a super job to do. You know what I mean? And that's for these children, yo. I'm not worrying about what everybody else got going on. You know? I'm worrying about the children. You know what I mean? Children have a good time. They can see some stuff, man. It's on us. You like, think about it. Like, it's been people that paved the way for us. People that have paved the way for us. Now it is on us to pave the way for others. You get that? And then what type of knowledge or what type of stuff or what type of advancement are you bringing to the world? That's what you got. What type of footprint are you what lands on the world from the impact of your actions? I need you to know that. Man, we got something to do. And it starts from here. It starts from the fact that, look, we got a pilgrimage vacation. We've been holding this for the last 5 years. For the 5 years, 5th year annually, we've been having a pilgrimage vacation. And at this point, you know, the first day of the pilgrimage is always going to be dedicated to, from this point forward, my fault. The first day of the pilgrimage is going to be dedicated to those that graduated in school. All right? Like the graduates, all the children that graduated in some sort of way, they passed their grade and moved on to the next grade. Or they graduated. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's St. John's Day as well. It's the summer solstice. And it's Father's Day all around in those times. I just want y'all to know, 22nd is very special. It's so special that y'all so freaked out it's on a Tuesday. Like, people say, man, the event y'all having is on a Tuesday. I mean, come on. A Tuesday, Lamel? Why couldn't we have the event on the weekend? Why do I want the event on the weekend? I move with nature. The summer solstice is on a Tuesday. You want me to tell the sun, yo, back up, wait until till Friday to be the closest to the northern hemisphere. I mean, that doesn't make sense. The sun has a pattern on how it moves and how it orchestrates all the planets. And it's deciding the 22nd is Tuesday, which is the summer solstice. So that's one of the main reasons why we hover our event around Tuesday or the 22nd. All right? Real talk. And then not only that, name a holiday that's on Tuesday. You're going to say, Christmas never fell on a Tuesday. I know. I would say, purposely designed holidays that they don't land on a Tuesday because they know that these are our real holy days. And then you say Thursday is a real holy day of ours, whether you know it or not. Thursday lines up with the planet Jupiter, which is the center of our solar system. You say, for real? I thought the sun was the center of our solar system. No, it's not. The sun, we're inside the sun. We are located in the body of the sun, or the heliosphere of the sun. If you want to call it that, it's the body of the sun. All right. But the center of our solar system so happens to be Jupiter. But Thursday is connected with Jupiter, the energy of Jupiter. You know? But it's certain sacred days that have a plan, a orchestrated plan in this universe, and we need to know that it's important. It's very, very, very important that we tap into these days. So yeah, the 22nd, you can do whatever you want to do. I know what I'm going to be doing with the family, man, and that's connecting with good people, man. And then, you know, I'm gonna tell you this: I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, Spotify. Everything is really going good with my music. I started back again in the studio, working hard, releasing singles and stuff like that. And then not only that, you know, we started a Big Brother program, all right, for everybody that's interested, you know, and that's going well. So it's a lot of other things that's really connecting with the movement, and I need you to know it's really taking off. Now we got a temple here that you see. Now this temple is a good natural setting. It's a good field setting. All right. Pretty soon we're about to roll in a restaurant, and that's going to be even great, where we can serve the people good food for thought. Good food for thought. And then we can build as we go. All right. With people that have true intentions to make a difference in the world. All right. And true intentions to just be honorable. I'm going to say that as well. You know, it's many things that we got to do. One of them is y'all got to get out of where y'all at, yo. Y'all just got to take a moment, take a pause for a moment, and contribute your time to this pilgrimage, to this I'm gonna say the tribal ceremonies that's necessary for you to crack the egg. All right. Now remember, the egg has to be cracked from within. All right. Y'all are the eggs. Y'all literally are being cracked. Y'all need to crack the egg from within. All right. So y'all can become a greater form of existence and not be cracked by the challenges and adversities of life, because those are the outside forces that are outside of the egg or outside of the shell. And she and L represent the shell, which is shell, she and L. But everything outside of the shell that's trying to penetrate y'all, all right, actually, you know, that adverse force you can't let it penetrate you, and you got to crack, you know, because it's trying to crack you from the outside, but you got to crack the shell from the inside to become a greater form of existence. All right. You said, you look calmly, LOL. How the stars look? The stars actually look beautiful. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know the map of the sky. I can tell you, Aquarius is right there. Aquarius is on the horizon, and then going up that way, you got Pisces, and then from Pisces, you got Aries right there, and then you got Taurus right there. I'm gonna keep it real. I know where all the stars are. You know, I study where I'm at. It's constantly changing and constantly moving. But if you keep you know, I got this app on my phone called Star Walk, and I just pay attention to the cycles of where I live at. All right, I pay attention to the cycles where I live at, and I know where all the zodiacs, or the constellations of the zodiac are. All right, so the zodiac, they're not really a cluster of stars; they're satellites. You said, that's awesome. You loved the planetarium when you were younger, didn't you? Yes, that is correct. I went to a school called McCullough Elementary School in Newcastle, Delaware. And McCullough Elementary School actually has a planetarium in the school. In the school, it's like one of the only schools in Delaware with a planetarium inside of it. I used to bug out. I used to go in there all the time. You right. I used to be like, whoa. And the planetariums, already know, they make that stuff look so real. Real talk. But, I share all this information with you. Vanessa, are you coming to the pilgrimage? Just asking. Are you planning on coming out June 22nd in Baltimore? Now you might ask me, well, where are you going to stay? Just get a hotel for a couple days. All right? Real talk. And enjoy yourself. That's all you got to do. Now, it's a lot of things to do in Baltimore. A lot of things. But one of the many things that we're doing is enjoying ourselves with the family. You said, wow, that's awesome. I loved it. They made it rain. Yeah, it was nice. Who else in here? Put something in the comment section. Let's have a good conversation. Now, I explained, Sister Vanessa, I explained on here about, doing the water baptism. I explained the ceremony of the water baptism, and I explained the ceremony of the fire baptism here. All right? You said, soul is shining. Love hearing that you're at peace and happy, God. Love you, fam. You said, I am pregnant again, and my son just started speech therapy. Unfortunately, I have to be present. All right, well, hopefully you can bring your son out here, or you can come out here 22nd. I've been shouting about it for the last ever since January. So hopefully you'll figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Like the 22nd it's only one day like this, Queen. We're only doing this one day a year. And just keep it real. Like this is actually a significant reason why we're doing this on the 22nd. And I explained that earlier in the video. All right. But yeah, good luck to you and blessings galore. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, it's a lot of people that are missing the bus, man. You know why? Because it's like, we got to figure out, how we can together come up with plans on getting together. Man, that's the power of what we have. Let me tell you, Vanessa. Yo, the power of what we have is when we come together, yo. When we drifted apart, man, I can read this. This is Matthew chapter 22. Do I have to read to y'all about, man, shush. Y'all lucky right now. I don't have my other phone. But if I had my other phone right now, if I'm not mistaken, Matthew chapter 22, when it talks about the parable of the wedding. No. The parable of the king when he was inviting guests to a wedding, right? And what happened was this. The people that he invited, everybody said that they was busy. They had shit to do. I'm telling you, I'll read the scripture and it'll blow your mind. And listen to this parable, right? It says the kingdom of heaven is like a king that had a certain wedding for his son, right? And he had already planned and already invited so many people, so many guests. Guess what? All the guests said they had shit to do. Or guess what happened? Some evil men came and slayed their asses. So a lot of them died off or whatever. They didn't get a chance to come to the wedding. And then the king actually slayed the people that slayed them. But a lot of other people were saying, well, they went to their things that they had to do. Now hear me out. Now this is like for us, the kingdom of heaven is like this. All right, because this is a parable. Now, boom. So what he did was he told his servants to go out in the highways. And he said, man, go furnish the wedding with guests. And go out to the highways and go find both good and bad. All right. So that's what they did. They furnished the highway. I mean, they went to the highways and furnished the banquet or the hall with guests, or the event with guests. All right. Now it was a certain guest in there that when the king came through, he said, "Yo, man, why don't you have a wedding garment? This is a wedding right here. I mean, look at everybody. You're the only one here without a wedding garment on." So, guess what the king did? He actually took that man and threw him in a dungeon where it was a gnashing of the teeth, or like where it would be a regret, more or less. So, hear me out on this. You know what I mean? That person didn't have a wedding garment on, but he came to a wedding. All right? You know, you have to be clothed with God on you, man. A God force is never I can't do a damn thing. It's I will. Hear me. Because God wills things into existence. God is no can't in God or goddess. Because when that God force moves within, you never say I can't. I'm just telling you. It's always I will or I am. You hear me? Because when Moses said, "Yo, who am I going to say sent me? Who are you?" Like, yo, just say I am that I am sent you. You know what I mean? So when you executing the God principle and it's I am or I will, because you will things into existence. You know what I mean? No puns intended. But, you know, you got a strong family, whether you know it or not. A lot of y'all got a strong support group in this Messiah Code, but y'all play the game alone. Y'all like to play alone because a lot of people did y'all dirty or whatever, however y'all went through with relationships to put y'all in certain situations. But y'all got a support community in the Messiah Code family. No hanky-panky, none of that bullshit in this. Because I need people to come with some real heart in this. Because it's a lot of certain someones that came in here with not true intentions. With other intentions. Instead of just, let's build a tribe. Let's build a family. Let's build a movement. You know what I'm saying? And anything else we'll figure out. Or we don't have to figure out at all. You hear me? That's why I said this is literally like a phone call, because like forget Facebook. I don't care about the views, because guess what? They've been suppressing my videos lately. I'm tell you why they suppressed my video. Because I got StreamYard. I got that stuff StreamYard. When you got StreamYard, it's like a kind of like a deal. And if they expect me to stream off of StreamYard, and then it kind of boosts my views a little bit, and it allows me to reach to certain things. But when they know you have a business going, they would literally shut you down in some sort of way. So I'm happy to be connected with whoever's on here right now while I'm live. But I'm telling you, on the reels, and keep it real with you, yo. You gotta help. More help than what you know. You got a family more than what you know. And then guess what? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Hear me out. Shout out to Monique. What's up, Queen? Look, proper preparation prevents poor performance. You have a family. Like, have you ever thought of calling me up? Like, I have a public number, 551-313-3320. It's a public number. Have you ever think about calling the Messiah Code up and say, yo, look, listen, I want to dedicate some time to this, like donate some time and be an intern and figure out some stuff, like give back. Because, like, think about this. Like, LaMail, what are you doing this for, yo? Like, I can't be doing it for getting no coochie, yo. I explained that years ago. I've been getting coochie before Facebook. So you can miss me with that. So you can't say I'm doing it for coochie, and I'm cool where I'm at. And if we need something to add to our family, then I'll go over it with her, and then she'll figure it out with me. But what I'm telling you is, nah, what am I in this for? That's the question. When you watching LaMail, you got to ask yourself, why is this man broadcasting and putting himself out there every day on Facebook? Why is he doing this shit? Because I want to make a change in my world. My world, that my immediate environment that I live in. Fuck everything else, it can burn down. I'm telling you, y'all niggas complaining too much about this and that and that and this instead of just fucking doing it. Just doing what you gotta do. You see this shit out here? I didn't ask none of y'all for nothing. I gave to each and every one of y'all. I'm telling you. Each and every one of y'all, I gave you my heart on here. Real talk. And I write books day in and day out. Write books. Hopefully y'all got these books. You say LaMail snapping. No, I'm not snapping. And for the people that and watch this video in the future, yeah, man, this might be for you. But I'm gonna keep it real. Like I put in work. I put in work because guess what? I'm sharing what the universe has shared with me. And I don't give a damn how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a damn how you feel about it because guess what? I am learned. I've been through certain things in my life that certain schools of thought that people I call their fucking bluff. Look, listen. Let me tell you something, Monique. Sister Kenya. Listen. I had a couple people that come to that got an invite here, right? And then I test them. They say they've been through certain secret shit. Like, first of all, stop fucking lying. Stop lying about the bullshit. Like, you went through certain rites and rituals and you went through certain schools of thought. You are lying. You are just hyping yourself up and putting cap all over that. All right. This is what I'm saying. And then I test certain people when they come in. And if they can't pass the test, then I'm going to say, yo, you stop the bullshit. All right. And that's one. Now, if you would like to go through the schools of thoughts and the rites and rituals of these spiritual precepts, then let me know. Because guess what? I'm leaving that available for y'all. Because I explained that in the beginning of this video, how we're going to commence the water baptism and how we're going to commence the fire baptism. I explained that to each and every one of y'all, so none of y'all be afraid of anything or punk out or get too spooky and talk about he's doing a fire baptism. We got walked on hot coals and shit. You dummy. Please wake up, because I don't feel like snapping the fuck out. For real. And I'm as real as they come. I'm not some holy-poly dude that you ran into. No, I'm as serious as a heart attack. And I'm a person that's here for you, man. Here for you because the universe has designated a person for each and every cornerstone of the planet. All right? Real talk. So, yeah. You know, we have to commence rituals, yo. People, stop fucking YouTubing every experience and thinking you're going to get closer to God, yo. Leave that shit alone. Please. You said the address. I put the address on a flyer, Queen. The address is Marguerite Avenue. Marguerite Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. That's all you got to Google. Marguerite Avenue is only one block. You see that small block? We own it, basically, because you see our backyard, it takes up Marguerite Avenue, basically. You understand? See that, Queen? That's why I said, man, we good. Marguerite is a cool flower, man. Marguerite means purity, whether you know it or not, because Marguerite is margaroon is a Hebrew word. Marguerite comes from the margaroon, which is a freaking pearl, which is a pearl, and also means purity in Sanskrit. But Marguerite Avenue, that's all you gotta it's no address. We got the whole block. We own the whole block right there. That's what I was trying to say to y'all. You feel me, Queen? But yeah. So that's it. Google will lead you right there where you need to go. You know, but back to what I was saying. Look, listen, that's all you gotta do is Marguerite Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. Just Google it. It'll put you right there in our backyard. In the backyard of the temple. You said we all do rituals. We just don't know it. You know, I don't want people acting like we gonna YouTube this shit. People say, man, we're gonna do 528 hertz. That's the love frequency, and go freaking play it on YouTube and act like you getting the heart love chakra frequency. You're not. Stop it. This is a lie. This is a freaking lie. All right, you are not doing a 528 hertz. All right, you have to come and you have to chant. You have to chant a certain word that deals with love. All right, shout out to Sister Tamira. Hopefully we can get you out here to Baltimore. All right, you said, oh, I know, LOL. I practice daily different things. Brushing teeth is a ritual. Bang. That's hot. Yo, look at this. That shit is not a fucking ritual. Man, come on, please. Like, brushing teeth is not a ritual, yo. Please, that's disrespecting. I fucks with you, Vanessa. But that's disrespecting the word. That's the stuff that I be talking about. Brushing your teeth is not a fucking ritual. Unless you doing El Gasul, which is a Gasul. You know what a Gasul is? A Gasul is actually a preparation of cleaning before you actually commence yourself to a ritual. Hear me out. Before you commence yourself to a ritual, guess what? You have to do a Gasul. And that's when you invoke an elder. Like, for instance, like you brush your teeth. You fucking brush your teeth in the name of what? Like, I brush my teeth in the name of my smile so my smile could look pretty. No. You wash your mouth out in the name of the ancestors so that all you speak is the truth that comes out your mouth. Everything that you utter, you sing the praise of the ancestors. That's why you wash your mouth out. And that's a ritual of brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth ain't a fucking ritual. Looking yourself in the mirror, getting all that stuff on the mirror from your teeth when you brushing your teeth all hard and it's getting all on the mirror. And you gotta wipe that shit down because you brushing your teeth so hard with a smile. All right? Real talk. I'm telling you the truth about some shit. And sorry, if I offend people, it is what it is. But I'm telling you, real talk. You know, it's love. It's love. Some of the love that I give y'all has to be tough. It really has to be tough. I'm sorry. But never downgrade anything that we do. Or never, ever put yourself on a pedestal or act like you got some I don't know, what do you call it? Freaking, it's a word that I'm looking for this. Sense of entitlement. Don't act like you got a sense of entitlement for certain things. Like you never did none of this shit that we're about to do. Please, everything that you considered that you did before was in preparation for what you're about to do in this Messiah Code. No, you good, Vanessa? No, you know, it's good that you say certain things because you know why? I want to G-check certain other people so we don't get nothing twisted of what we doing here. And when I do say it, I do correct it. Like, for instance, brushing your teeth can be a ritual, Queen. It can be a part of a ritual, not preparation. It's not a ritual, because a ritual has to have a witness. You have to have true witnesses for a ritual, yo. And a ritual has to have some sort of prominence that comes from the past that leads to the future. All right, and it has to have various different procedures that comes with rituals. All right, various different procedures, and they include other people. All right, I'm just telling you. Now, in preparation for a ritual, yeah, you have to do a ghusl, which is when you wash your mouth out. You wash your mouth out in the name of the ancestors, so you speak the truth. You utter and sing the praise that they want you to sing, so it guides you in the right way. You tell the universe, I'm giving you my tongue today. Here, I'm cleansing it and I'm giving it to you. And then guess what the universe is going to do? The universe is going to guide your tongue. And then therefore you're gonna wonder why you can persuade people in a certain way to do certain things you need to do, because you gave the universe your tongue. That's all. The universe wants money, good money. Sister Vanessa, whoever on here that's listening, listen. The universe wants good money. All right, not none of that fake fiat counterfeit money that you thinking you getting from a stimulus package. All right, it wants good money, which is time and labor, you know what I mean, and your devotional heart, and also, your body parts. You gotta give your body parts up to the universe. And a lot of y'all don't want to give your body parts to the universe, because guess what? You think your body parts belong to you. You so want to say me, myself, and I, instead of, understanding that it's a process with this. When you actually chant every action of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether you know it or not, Allah doesn't even have a name, because every designated attribute of Allah is a freaking action. It's an action in your life. It's a role that takes place somewhat in your life. And then that's what you ask the abundance of the force, or what you consider to be Allah, to shine upon you. All right. And move through you or whoever that's upon your life. You call upon that universal force through action. All right. So that's what this is all about, man. And I'm telling you, thank you, Sister Lorraine Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. Peace to you, Queen. All right. But, it's something that, I told Sister Vanessa, and I'm going to bring this back. It ain't no can't in God. Like you are a God. I want you to invoke the goddess within. And I want you to let that God force move within. And I want you to will things in existence. All right? No can't and no nothing. It's no can and no nothing. And start doing manifestos. Start doing real manifestos in your life and in the life of others. And that's why I share with y'all in this book. Look at this. In this book, which is the Beginner's Manual, I'm going to show y'all something real quick, yo. Look at this. In the Beginner's Manual, I give y'all the jewels in here in the Beginner's Manual, man. These are all jewels in here. But what I want to share with y'all, most important, is I'm gonna share something real quick, which is these names real quick. Excuse me. Here we go. Just the Beginner's Manual, right? So in the Beginner's Manual, look at this. Look at the names. So you say El Razak, which is the sustainer. You say El Fatah, which is the opener. You say El Alim, which is the knower of all. You say El Kabid, which is the constrictor. You say El Basit, which is the revealer. You say El Kafid, which is the abbasser. You say El Rafi, which is the exalter. See, that's a difference of when you saying these names in your situation. You saying these names to perform action in your life. All right, real talk. You need El Fatah. You say Ya Fatah, Ya Fatahu, Ya Tawalu, Ya Fatahu, Ya Tawalu, Ya Fatahu, Ya Tawalu, Ya Fatahu, Ya Tawalu. Yo, and look at this. Kum. Straight up, the universe hears you, man. And that's the opener. And a lot of people need to open their minds, let alone open their hearts to somebody that is genuine in their life, man. Real talk. Because one thing is with this information, man, it has to move within. The first principle of this is called Harukman. And number one, and you need to know, number one doesn't stand for an individual. Number one deals with oneness. It's the sum total of everything being oneness. It doesn't mean like an individual. So that has to move within you. And the first principle is called Harukment. Harukment, which means movement. All right. So, yeah. So today is the day of Aglu, which is the day of the mind. You got 7 days. Look at this. This is in the beginner's manual. Break it down. Sunday, Aglu. Monday, Kathukfin. Tuesday, Istathar. Wednesday, Yashalet. Thursday, Afoy. Friday, Sabobatathor. Saturday, Sawolf. All right. So Aglu is the mind. Kathukfin is as above, so below. Istathar represents vibration. Yashalet is rhythm. No, polarity. My fault. Yashalet is polarity. Afoy is rhythm. Sabulba Tathur is cause and effect, and Sawolf is gender. All right. You said how much is the book? The books. All right. This book in particular will be $20. All right. You can get this book for $20. But it's going to be for a donation or a sponsorship for the movement. I really wouldn't say donation. I don't like to say donation, but a sponsorship for the movement. That's, you know what I mean? And you're going to be giving back, because when you're going to come out here, you're going to see we're providing food for the family. You're going to see a moon bounce out here. You're going to see a pool. We got another pool right there that we filling up for people. We got festivities, food, all type of stuff. Vendors are going to be out here. So it's going to be very prominent, Queen. So, you know, and we're not charging anybody to come to the event. You said Egyptian. You said I don't know what you was talking about with Egyptian. No, the language that we speak is called the Walu. All right. Now we are the turtle people. All right. Our totem is the turtle. Also, our totem is the owl. But affectionately, we're called the Walu, which means divine manifestation. All right. So Egyptian is a part of our culture, a part of our heritage, if you want to call that, or Kemet, Tamaray, or Tamari, or any type of name you want to associate with that section of the world. Yes, that's a part of our adventure. But as the turtle, I need you to know that we are transcontinental people. We actually traveled across the whole world. And we utilize the back of the turtle as a mailing system to connect with our people. Like, for instance, Mayumba Bay, like Mayumba Bay in Brazil, this and also the Caribbean islands, you know, all the islands in the Caribbean that was communicating with Mayumba Bay, all right, through the leatherback, all right. They used to utilize the turtle to send messages back and forth. That's just one example of what we as a people was doing, communicating with one another. And as the turtle people at the Walu, we came out dark skin, or black skin, we came out brown skin, we came out light red skin, light skin, and lighter skin, and white skin. We came out in all classes and all shades. Just telling you, because we mixed in every people. And the bloodline flowed through. You said, I appreciate you, fam, for being there for everyone unconditionally. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, that was important to understand. Today is 12-13-6 in the Codex. All right. Now, another thing in this book, which is the beginner's manual, it actually tells you which elder guards the portion of the day. For instance, it is at 10 p.m., right? So 10 p.m. is from 10 to 11 p.m. is actually guarded Yeah, 20 seconds. You can get so much stuff. You're gonna get so much clarity more than a reading. I don't know if you're talking about 22. 22 means for you to be here at the. You know what the reading is? Everybody will tell you your reading that's here. Brianna, if you pick the number 22, everybody here will tell you your reading, and I wouldn't even have to tell you your reading. It's like for anybody that's here, like Sister Vanessa, Sister Monique is here. Man, Sister Bren, man, they'll tell you the answer to your reading. Your answer is freaking, I ain't even gonna say it. They'll tell you. They'll tell you your answer for number 22, for you picking the number 22. Yeah, I'm actually out here. I'm comfortable. I'm enjoying myself. I'm at the temple. I'm at the temple here in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. You said I've been seeing 22 a lot. That's why I picked it. Because you're supposed to be here. That's why. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm cool. Because you're supposed to be here. You've been seeing the number 22 a lot. Hey, yo, man, I don't even gotta say you're reading. Somebody else could pick that up for me. Hey, Sister Monique, you see this sister? Yeah, this queen just picked 22 and she asked me to give her reading. She asked me to do her reading. Tell her she tripping. Tell her she need to know. She said she keep on seeing 22 everywhere she go, and she wonder what it means. Yo, somebody tell this queen, what does it mean? You said y'all pick it up for me. Oh my God. I'm trying to tell you. They'll tell you. Somebody will tell you. You said, man, I keep on seeing it. I wonder what it means. I don't want to drop the ball. I want somebody else to say it. I want somebody else to say it. Real talk. Man, yeah. I don't know if somebody's thumb's working. What does the number 22 mean in this situation? It's gonna make me make my thumbs work. For real. Let me continue what I was gonna say until somebody puts it in the comment section. When somebody put it in the comment section for you, Queen, I'll you know what I mean? But I got you. Because look, yo, get there needs to be there. Vanessa said you need to be here. You need to be here. You know what I was about to say? Look what I was about to say, Queen. Yo, that's why I said you supposed to be here right now. Yo, look, Monique know what it is. She know you supposed to be here too. Look, you picked the number 22. Look what I was about to say. So we ain't gonna be playing here. Yeah, the reading is to meet me there, sis. Yeah, you hear that? You hear what Monique said to you? Look what I was about to just read. Look what I was about to just read. If you don't believe me, look at this. I said, what elder is 24 elders or 24 hours that guard the portion of the day? What elder guards the time from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m.? Now watch this. Oh, it's a game. The 22nd elder, Zag-Zag-El. Look at this. The 22nd, this is verse 32. The 22nd elder, Zag-Zag-El, is the controller of what? 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I'm tripping, right? I guess I'm going crazy. This is the type of when people come for a reading, Sister Brianna, they actually get an experience more than a reading. When you come to the Messiah Code movement, you get more than a reading, Queen. You get an experience. Is that not an experience? Is that not lined up? Oh my goodness. She just said 22, and I was just about to read in the book number the 22nd elder, which is Zag El, which guards from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's a coincidence, huh? Oh, and you know another thing that I was saying to y'all? I kept on saying the 22nd, right? Which is the pilgrimage vacation here in Baltimore, Maryland. Hopefully I can get you here, Sister Shannon. Look, the pilgrimage vacation, right, is the 22nd of this month. I kept on explaining from the very beginning of this video why and how important the 22nd of this month is. That's all I've been talking about from front to beginning of this video, Queen. And you ask me, what's your reading? Your reading is you here at the right time and at the right place. You at the right time and at the right place. You hear that? Now the question is, are you willing to accept it? Yo, your reading is this. This is your reading, Sister Briuna. And you can take it however you want to take it. Wherever you at on the planet, wherever you at on this planet Earth, it's meant for you to be here, right here where I'm chilling at, right here in Baltimore, Maryland. I got another people giving me a negative connotation. No, think about it. I don't want to hear that, Sister Shannon. Please, I'm going to erase your comment. I don't want to hear nobody bullshit. I just ask you coming. Just think about it. Don't give me a negative connotation. Because you know why? I just gave a hard spill of people telling me I can't and I can't or whatever. If God says I will. We're actually having a graduation party or a graduation ceremony for all the graduates, to be honest. But I don't even want to go there because that's a negative connotation. If I ask you, are you coming? Don't tell me fucking no. Just back the fuck up. I'm dead serious. Don't tell me no. Just back the fuck up. I would rather you back the fuck up. The F up. No, the reason why, because I don't want to hear nobody's negative connotation. I don't. And I don't want you to, I don't want you to have that negative connotation in you, especially when there's so much positivity surrounding the event. Shout out to Kev, what's up? Think about it. Don't give me an answer though. Think about it. But if you do want to attend this event, it's going to be an event like no other. This is the 5th year we have done this. This is the 5th year we have done this. And then you see how discouraging that shit is, Sister Briuna? The way I just said, yo, look, the number 22nd, that's like when the devil creeps in. Man, that's when the devil creeps in, sis. That's when you'll know the devil creeps in. To keep it real. Because, no puns intended, because that's my homegirl. Sister Shannon's my homegirl. But I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, that's how you know when the devil will creep in, Queen. The devil just creeped in our conversation. Because at the same time, I said, look, you picked the number 22, right? I've been talking about 22 from the front and beginning of this video. And everything that I've been saying is in light of inviting people to come here on the 22nd. Is in light, everything that I'm saying here today is in light of me inviting you here on the 22nd. Real talk. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for these children so they can have a good time. Real talk. I'm here for the ceremony to be commenced of baptism of water and fire. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, that was special. That was real special, and it's always going to be something special that you get here in the Messiah Code. But one thing about me, man, I'm as real as they come. I'm so real as they come, yo. I'm so real as they come. I'd rather you think about it. Because if you ever ask the universe to provide a way for you, you know what? If you have a negative connotation in yourself, I would rather you think about it. Because it's not that you can't come, it's the fact that you don't want to come. So don't feed me that bullshit. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Like, because if you wanted to come, you'll do it. I'm just telling you. Anything that you want to do, you're a goddess. You're a god. Like, man, y'all people can do it. I don't want to hear none of that. Anything. Like, look, let me tell you something. Last year, Queen, Sister Monique, last year, look, we took 17 people across the United States of America. Look at it. Listen to this. Me and my wife was responsible for 17 souls. 17 souls, all right, that traveled the United States of America on a pilgrimage vacation. Imagine that. You know what I never said I couldn't do? That I couldn't do it. I never said in my mind that I can't do this. And it was very hard, Queen. Look, listen. When you taking 17 people on a journey across the United States of America and you got 40 something hours of driving, man, that's pressure. That's pressure. And you got to figure out ways to make everybody accommodate everyone. You got to figure out ways to make sure everybody's safe as well. That wasn't easy, Queen. I ain't gonna hold you. But that was the challenge that I had to pass for myself, just to show that I can be responsible for that many souls at one time and even more. Just keep it real, yo. Keep it real, man. Like, people come on Facebook. People are fake on Facebook, yo. Like, you think I care about all these fake people on Facebook? Half of the people on here are fake. Y'all are fake friends. We are not really friends. Let's keep it real with you. We're not really friends. Now, it's people on here that are my friends. For real, for real. They're real people. It's people that gave to me when I didn't have shit. Like Bren. I ain't gonna hold you. You, like, I can say Bren, she has her life. She doing what she gotta do. Because she works a lot and she be grinding. And, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, it was a time that I didn't have nothing. And Sister Bren, I woke up in the morning time, and she sent me a freaking sponsorship. I said, damn, that shit was right on time because, damn, I didn't have no gas in the car. She didn't know that. I didn't tell her thank you for putting gas in the car when I didn't have shit. I just said thank you for really motivating me and getting me to the next situation, because it has been like that. You know, not always I've been balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, you can consider me be balling. Yeah, I'm balling a little bit because I've been putting in hard work. But guess what? I came from the bottom with this, yo. Shout out to Joyce. I see you in here. Peace, Queen. I came to the bottom with this. Yo, we switched from the next elder. We on the 24th elder because the 24th elder guards from the 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And the 24th elder, anybody can take that seat. Anybody on the earth that's worthy. And I'm taking that seat right now. All right? Hear me out, yo. Listen, when I needed certain things, certain people came through. Certain people are real people. But it's a lot of people, they're fake people. They're just likes on Facebook. That's all what y'all are. I really wish you separate yourself from me and just unfriend me, yo. Because I would rather you not follow me and none of that dumb shit. Because, like, if you just alike, that's cool. But I didn't really want to design my page to get likes. I designed my page to reach out to people for free. You know, it's a free way through social media to link up with people and to actually do some shit. Now that's all I really want to do on here. I want to do something. I want to do something in a positive direction. I just don't save all your fucking likes. Like yourself. How about that? Post something and like your damn self. I'm here for people like, that's why I said unfriend me. Unfriend me. Because I really don't like you. Alright, just keep it real. I'm here for what I'm here to do. Alright? And then you go to my YouTube page. My YouTube is jumping. The Messiah Code is jumping. Straight jumping, man. It's growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. But you know, I hop on this Facebook thing, and because it's definitely a medium to connect with real people. Real people where we can closely connect with one another. You know what I'm saying? But all that like stuff, I'm not here. I'm here to actually plant the seed of something greater. Just keep it real. So I know a lot of y'all here for that. So let's just cut the bull crap. But yeah, man, it's people on here like they just hop in and just want to fucking reading. Excuse me for cussing, but I'm just furious right now a little bit. But people come in just to hop in for readings, and they say they see the title says free psychic reading. Yeah, you know why it's a free psychic reading? Because I show you time and time and time again how I am a medium for certain things. But certain things, it's not for people to take advantage of. Just like how now, when Sister Briuna, when she came in, right? She picked the number 22. Boom. She was right on time. She didn't know why she was supposed to be here, why she picked the number. She didn't understand why. And now, hopefully, she can inbox me after this video or inbox somebody in the movement and figure out where she needs to be on the 22nd. Because, you know, it's a hard thing to say to y'all when y'all actually get good advice and y'all don't adhere to it. When people give good advice and they don't adhere to it, it ain't on me. It's on you. It's on you because men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. And that's all I deal with on here. Like, man, I was like, look at this. Sister Monique, Sister Brent. I was like, look at this. Man, it's so not coincidental why she picked the number 22. She came in here. And she doesn't even know the spirit is really leading her in the right direction. But people will go about their way and do whatever freak they want to do. And don't understand that if the spirit is leading you in the right direction, follow it. Follow it. Trust me, so you can get what you need. Man, so you can truly get what you need, yo. That's all, man. We got a journey to complete. We got a real journey to complete in this world. You know what I'm saying? Either that or you're going to do it over and over and over and over and over again. But I'm actually inspired and motivated to do this event. And then I'm inspired to motivate and motivated too. On the reels, I'm going to tell you this. I'm looking at all these, it's bugs out here. Y'all don't even know, man. It's cicadas flying and all that stuff. Yo, look, listen. I'm out here really, when I be talking sometime, you said, good night, I talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm Gary, get off too. Just give me like 5 more minutes of your time, Sister Monique. Because I'm going to get off, actually. I got to go in. But, yeah. Man, I really want good people to come through, yo. I don't want nobody with no weird stuff coming through. People with right intentions to come by. Hey, what's up? I want people with good intentions to come to this event. That's it. You know. What else I want to say before I get off? I love y'all. I love everybody that supports, that make this worth something. Consider yourself to be blessed, man, because we made it through another day. Another trial and tribulation, we made it through it. Right? But yeah, for anybody, I'll put my email in the comment section. You can get up with the Messiah Code movement at your discretion. All right, I'll put the email in the comment section. Get on the email list, and it's messiahcode131@gmail.com. All right, at your discretion, please email the movement. Get on the mailing list. I'll send you out a book. All right. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Sister Brenda. Thank you, Sister Vanessa. Thank you, Sister Monique, for your time. And everybody that came through is definitely a blessing. Right? So 747 24/7 360 61. All right. Love ya. Cool.